everybody, this is Danny with MyFigStix. Y'all, last night I was talking with Jeremy, Jay's Fix TX, and we were discussing tipping versus topping. I need to give y'all an update on my little experiment on tipping versus topping our fig trees. Y'all, as I was talking with Jeremy, I made him a quick little video and I realized, wow, I can really tell the difference between tipping and topping. So let's talk about what I mean by topping. So topping is when the top of our branches, we take 1, 2, maybe 3 nodes off of the top of the branch. When I'm talking about tipping or pinching, as I may have referred to in the other video, I'm talking about just the apical bud. Now, in the last video, I pinched a couple of my I-258s, but when I did so, I realized there was a little bitty leaf coming up on that apical bud, and I pinched that too. So what I thought was, well, what if I was able to leave that leaf? That leaves yet another node to grow another branch. So on a couple of others, I think on the Beers Black, I've kind of finagled my way in there and I got just the apical bud and not that leaf. So I left more room. So y'all, let's check it out. Stick with me for just a few minutes. We're gonna take a look at the difference between topping and pinching our fig trees. Before we look at the examples of topping and pinching, y'all, you gotta see these figs on this Ischia tree. However, notice they're all covered. The birds that have been attacking my blueberries have now figured out my figs, and they're literally knocking these things off. They're so gigantic that, can y'all see just how big that fig is? They're so gigantic that they are very, they're falling off pretty easy. And a couple of these have little holes where you can tell the birds are picking at it. So I got the organza bags on here now. Hopefully I can prevent that and maybe they won't knock any more off. But y'all, this Ischia fig is putting on gigantic figs. Can y'all see that guy right there? That's him. Look, he's not even afraid of me. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he didn't go very far. Oh, mockingbirds. Okay, so let's take a look at this I-258. Y'all, this is the one I kind of did the beginning of that experiment video. And so let's take a look real fast at these limbs. So look at this one. So you can tell, if you look right here, maybe I can zoom in. If you look right here, you can tell I cut that. With my pruners, I cut that. It's very clean cut. And if you notice, I've got, this is doing very well. I'm not complaining about this, but I've got a branch, and then a branch coming here. And then obviously there's another one here. So they're coming out on every single node. Okay, now this one I pinched. Look at, I'm trying to hold this and move that and keep from getting drowned. We got that shower. If you look at the scar on where the ones that I pinched, it's different. The scar's not level, it's not clean. It just scars over different. So you can tell, but I pinched this one, look, branch, branch, branch. Now this is one that I pinched and I got that little leaf as well. So let's see, this one back here, same thing. You're probably not gonna be able to see the scar on it, but this one I pinched just the apical and I've got 2 branches. So it's very easy to see that if you pinch them, you're going to get, those nodes are closer together. You're going to get more of a crown look rather than a tiered look like what you're seeing on this limb here that I topped. So let's go down and take a look at the Beers Black. So this is one, actually this one right back here, this one I pinched and left that little leaf on. And so it hasn't been long enough, but you can see I've got one branch there and then another branch coming right here. That's gonna be another branch. So right there close together. And then I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet, but you can see how close they are. This branch on the Beers Black, if you look at the scar, you can tell that I cut that But look how I'm getting. I'm getting 1 node branch, 2 node branch. So they're spaced out. These others on the Beers Black, I haven't pinched yet. So let's go over here to the LSU Purple. This LSU Purple, if you look at the apical, I pinched that. Y'all, look at this. Branch, branch, branch. See how tight those are? What a big difference. Let's see what else I might. Y'all, I'm still fighting these darn leaf hoppers. Soap works, but they're quick, and you got to hit them square with the soap. But let's see. That one's actually on, oh, that's on the Frankenfig. That is actually brown turkey that I left. Let me, oh, look at this one. Okay, this is an LSU Gold. It's really hard to tell on this one because it's scarred over really ugly, but you can tell that scar is different. I pinched this one, just the apical. Look at this craziness. Look at all of the limbs. You're going to have one here, one there, one there. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let me get a little better angle on it. So you're going to have one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. I mean, look at that. So just incredible. Let's see. Which other one? Oh, this is another one. So this was on a Celeste. Again, well, you can't even tell it's in there, but you can't see it because there's so many limbs. But this is another one. I pinched just the apical. Look at all of the little branches coming on this one. I mean, it's going to be a perfect crown, but then they're also coming on the nodes. So what else have you noticed? Look, here's another one. I pinched this one. Look how many branches are coming at the very top of this. So what else have you noticed on this? Let's go back. I'm going to take a look at a couple of others, and we're going to notice that we're getting lots of fig growth since I pinched these or topped them, either way. This is my Mehi's Famous, one of the 4, and I pinched this one because I need some branching. I need an air layer off of this for a trade that I made, but you can tell, again, kind of an ugly scar. But look at the branching. I'm going to have 3 branches right here at top. But look, figs at every node now. Those were not there. I started noticing them about a week after I pinched this one. So that one definitely put on figs. Let's go back over and even, let's see. Well, yeah, you can tell here. This is the I-258. That's the one that I topped. And I've got figs. This one I pinched. Look at all the figs starting to happen. Now, these were almost a month ago now, but you're starting to see the figs form after topping them. So let's go down. I'm kind of going right back where we were, but same thing on this Beers Black. I topped this one, and look at all the figs starting to form. Same over here. I pinched that one, new figs. So it is very, very clear that by pinching, we're going to get more of a crowned look at the top where we pinched it because those nodes are closer together. And what I've discovered is if you can leave that little tiny leaf, if you can wait long enough that that little tiny leaf on the apical has a chance to open up, you're going to get a much better crown. So because you're leaving one extra growth point for a branch. So y'all, I really, really want to home in on the fact that topping our trees, pinching our trees, whichever the case, it all really depends on your preference. Do you want a tiered look like we had on one of the branches on the I-258? Or do you want a crowned look like something like I'm getting on this LSU Gold? It's all in your preference. These are your trees. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. There is your way. And it all depends on what you want and what you're looking for in shape of your trees. But the most important thing I want to point out is look what happened when I tipped, pinched, topped these trees. I started driving all of that new growth. We've taken away that growth hormone in the apical bud. We've stopped growing tall and we've started branching out. That's what topping our trees does. Also starts producing figs. So I just wanted to show y'all that. A big shout out to Paul. In the last video, y'all saw a clip that he sent me on exactly his examples of exactly how this works. And now I'm starting to see those very same results. And I'll end on this Ischia tree that y'all, I'll be honest with you, I don't know when this is going to come out or which one you're going to see first, but I got a tasting video on the Ischia as well. Y'all, all along, I have actually thought that this Ischia was a green Ischia because I didn't know there was a difference between an Ischia and a green Ischia. But when I opened up the first fig that was ripe, I was like, something's not right about this. So I did some research. Y'all, Lazy Dog, I bought this tree from Lazy Dog, and it is clearly labeled an Ischia. That is still Lazy Dog's label right there. Clearly labeled an Ischia fig. I just didn't know there was a difference. I do now, and I'm very happy with this fig. Such a great tasting, very light, refreshing fig. If you haven't seen that video, maybe it's not out, maybe you haven't seen it, go check it out, be looking for it. But let's wrap up this little experiment. All right, so there you have it. I think that's very clear results of the difference between pinching, we get a more crowned look at the top, and actually topping, where we're taking 2 or 3 nodes from the top of the branch and we get that tiered, leveled look. I think the more nodes we can leave at the top, so in other words, we're taking simply the apical bud, we're gonna leave every leaf we can possibly leave. Those are growth points. Those are branching growth points. If we can do that, we're going to be able to create that crowned look that so many people want to see. It's totally preference. I'm definitely not saying there's a right or a wrong. I don't believe there's a right or a wrong. To be honest with you, with most figs, I don't think there's ever a right or a wrong. There's your way. There's not a right way, there's not a wrong way. But wanted to get an update for you guys on the difference between pinching and topping. I think y'all can see the results. I'm very happy with it, and I really appreciate Paul for pointing this out and sending me a video to demonstrate and really spurring my little experiment. But there you go, guys. It's up to you, pinch or top. Which one do you like? Y'all, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.